So yeah, I just had to call for backup because I got left in the store. I don't know why they think I like coming to the store and by myself when I have to stock up. I need another basket. And we still got to get to Costco. This is just odds and ends. But yeah, all the fruit and veggies are taking up the basket, so I need another one. Ooh, my bagels down in here. Goodness gracious, dude.
I picked them up. You got them getting smushed. Why do you need 4 things of bagel?
What, for the sandwiches? No, because they're cheaper.
You sure?
They're $1.49.
For
For the sandwiches.
Oh, bagels. Oh, for the breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, canned goods. I should buy diced tomatoes.
Because I need them for something.
Got estrogen in it.
It's alright.
Somebody turned gay.
One little empanada. Oh, buttermilk. Sunday parlor. That whiskey and honey. Chunky monkey. Chunky monkey.
It's gelato, yeah.
Put that up there to put that up there in a jar.
This is cheaper.
No, I'm just saying, look at it.
Oh.
It's gelato.
It's gelato. It's supposed to be a little bit richer.
That looks good.
I love it.
This. Was it $8?
$8.80? No, $8.80 off. Wait. Yes.
How much did they rent?
Always has like people in it. No, no, like I do like it.
Washer's okay?
Yes.
We haven't had no issues out of it.
I just realized that I never shared the pantry. Well, yeah, in this state, I thought maybe empty or before we went to the store, but I'm not hauling this stuff. I'll probably throw it in this grocery haul or a grocery vlog, shopping vlog. I'll just put the potatoes up there. But, yeah, this is pretty much empty. And we still gotta go to Costco, so I don't need that much over in that area. We don't do canned goods, really. That's just there. Probably tuna, and that's about it. We need some. Then up here, I can't remember what. Here is empty. We need some rice, but we getting the 20-pound, 25-pound. Anything there? We don't need anything there. So I'll probably come back and just show you after it's full, so you can see the difference. But yeah. You went in the room and didn't want to help, but you're the first one to want to eat.
That's what I said. What do you want? Help.
What you mean, help do what? Do you see all this stuff?
Hey, stop calling me.
Melons down there.
No, you're not.
We need, I was finna say, go put this in the refrigerator in the garage. Yeah, we need a refrigerator in the garage.
You know what? Everybody needs something, but I'm the only one working. Okay?
That's because y'all will go through it. You hungry and there's no food. What?
There's salmon in there.
Yeah, because you ate the whole thing.
There's more in there still.
You can't eat all this stuff.
Well, I'm hungry. Y'all don't make no food.
There is some waffles in the freezer. Why you didn't make a waffle?
I didn't know they were still in water.
I told you I froze the waffles. Here, somebody, they can go in the trash. All right, so what have I added since? Vegetarian beans. There's one more of these somewhere. So this is probably about the only thing. No, we haven't been to Costco yet.
Why?
Because we didn't have time.
Go to Costco.
Well, I am. And this Rico's cheese, y'all. This is the movie theater cheese. We use it for nachos. And, yeah.
I think it tastes plain. I don't see any waffles.
Watch out. Up there are the waffles.
You can call me? Please, get you on the ride.
You better hurry. You're not even mad.
No, Mama.
Exactly. These are flat waffles.
Come here.
Already closed the freezer.
Yeah, I got
We'll put this in there.
you can freeze that.
It's,
I'm just saying.
yes, it's greens.
I didn't know that.
It's greens.
I know.
Yes, you could freeze greens.
I didn't know. I thought you could never freeze frozen.
What? Who told you that? I can freeze. Maybe they told you that, but you greens, spinach. Wait a minute. Don't they sell frozen spinach?
Oh yeah, frozen. Yeah, it was already frozen.
Yes, you can freeze those greens and they will come out just the same. What do you think they do to fresh food? They freeze it.
No, they don't. We picked it up fresh.
Alright. Yeah. Somewhat done, but not completely. We still gotta hit up Costco. What do we need? I'm gonna show you. We need some more. This is probably about right there. Yeah, you can see that. Right there. We need some coconut oil. That's on the counter. We need, and I don't see it. It's in the corner because I don't keep it out. Pull it out. We have a small, yeah, you can see the small one. Hold on. Costco. Some peanut oil. Just container somewhere. I don't know how it ended up lost. It's on the floor. But yeah, we need some peanut oil. We get the big container. Alright, so what did I just put in this pantry today? We needed some more. And yeah, olive oil, that's just about empty. But I got these. I got some rosemary. These vegetarian beans. So I got 4 of those that'll stock for a while. Like I said, we don't do too much of the canned goods, but they do like these beans, and that's the only way I can find them. So, all right. I've been wanting peas, and I'm not obviously back home, so I have to do the can. But when I go back home, I'm going to bring a whole bunch peas back home from home. My dad. So, yeah. Needed some salmon. I needed cream of mushroom and chicken, and I don't keep that. I think I had a small one. I don't keep that stuff. I don't use it. So I'm probably going to freeze half or whatever. I think it's for a tater tot casserole or something. Couple casseroles. Doritos. What else did I just put in here? Some soy sauce, teriyaki sauce. Alright, so those are all the condiments. Back there we have honey. And there's an extra syrup. Actually, not the extra syrup, but yeah, extra syrup. What else did I put in here? I needed some cornmeal. We're getting ready to get some more containers for these because they need to be in containers. And the rice too. We gotta go get rice. I got vinegar. And I got baking soda. This is kind of like the baking section. I got a thing of baking soda. What else did I just throw up here? We got some chocolate chip for muffins. We got some peanut butter. We got some pickles. We got some... Oh, okay. Pickles. I had to look at the camera. We got grape, strawberry jam. We had 2. We got 2 more. We do go through grits. Oatmeal, I'm going to pick up probably another one at Aldi. Although this one is still full, but applesauce, that's 2. There's 3 back there. Peanut butter crunchy, that's 1. What else did I pick up? We're going to get ketchup, and 1 little thing of ketchup is not gonna make it. Oops. This usually is where syrup is, so obviously this is another bottle open on the counter though of that. Not this one. We use the one without the high fructose corn syrup. I'm going to get some more. A 2-pack. This comes in 4s. So I'm going to get 2 4-packs. What else? Pasta. We're out of pasta. Not say we're out, but these come in packs of, I don't know, I can't remember. It's 8. So there's only 2. So I'm going to get some more. Okay. I needed some macaroni. Macaroni. We got enough quinoa. Oh my God, separate. We do parboiled. We're going to get some more basmati. There's jasmine over here. What else? The one thing that we do let noodles. We don't use them often, but we do keep them. I don't know. Sometimes the kids are sick and this is what they want. And we letting the big kids, they mainly ask for them. So this is what we keep in here. Let me see. What else is in here that I didn't show? One of my coffees. I don't know who left this in here, but I'm going to show you where coffee station is. We got couscous up here already. So, a lot of stuff up here. I want to show you guys. I need to go pick up some more muesli. Breakfast. Popcorn. We just grabbed that smaller box. And popcorn. There's some lasagna right here. I don't know why. Usually hot dog buns. The bread that we keep in the house usually goes right here. So, hot dog buns. And some tortillas there. Although there's some tortillas here, I don't know. I'm not that picky, but yeah, that's about it. So obviously we don't use the whole, we don't have to use the whole pantry, but it just, you know, works to spread the stuff out like this. And I'm not even showing you the whole top or bottom because it's just humongous. But yeah, there's some more stuff up there.
Okay. I heard.
See it? Rainbow. That's the sign, y'all. This hurricane right above them lights. Look. Like right where my finger was. Here it is.
Liam.
Hopefully that's the sign. Good sign. Ooh, it's sprinkling. Look at this. This is cool though. We'll see you all in a minute or two. Yeah, when we get to the house, it only take that long. This coffee from Aldi, oh my gosh. And they don't carry things all the time, but this coffee, so good. I like the Costa Rican, that's my favorite one, and the Brazilian, and I'm out. Now I'll do some hot coffee. See, that's it, and they don't have it anymore. So yeah, I had no idea, but I'm loving it. It says sugar, organic sugar. That's what we need from Costco. So, it's a tea station. We love tea. So, yeah. All the teas, all the coffees. Teas, coffees. Sleepy time. That's what's in there. Some black teas in there. More black teas. Raspberry. Some of those. This is different. We do have some of these. We don't use them often, but that's what's in there. So it works, and there's a stash in the pantry. I got some of the donut shop. I don't really like donut shop coffee, and I got this because I wanted to try it. It was on sale. And I prefer Columbia coffee. So I'm about to give you all a freezer tour. All right, It is actually Friday. We went to the store on Monday. I was tired. I attempted to film it, but it was already late. It was dark. I started and got about 30 seconds in. My battery died, and then I realized that my spare wasn't even charged. So there went that. Okay. It has been several days, and I have pulled I don't know, 1 or 2 things out maybe that I used for cooking this week, and probably just tossed it in the freezer in the house. So that may be in there, but I'll take you in there. Typically, we don't keep a whole lot in there, but yeah. First tip, I took away from my grandmother a lock. Hers came with a built-in lock, and they don't really make them like that anymore, but yeah, you can get this little contraption, and same thing. 350 pounds of force it would take to get this thing off. Anywho, nobody's trying to break in the freezer because they want to eat. But in reality, yeah, when you have teenagers, they will cook, okay, but they don't always consider everybody, okay. They will cook up everything and not have a clue as to maybe it was a planned meal. Hence the lock. We got to keep them out. We just, you know, we have to. That keeps the bill down. It keeps the quarrels down. The I didn't know. Because nobody has time to be running back and forth to the store. Now, as grand as all of this is, it's really not enough. I need another refrigerator or I really want another refrigerator. But lovely would be an upright. Okay, that would really help, another upright. And that'll do the job, I think. Because once it's full and I have a meal plan and I want to do some freezer meals, I can't do it until I got some of this stuff out of here, because it's just massive. And it's Friday and I have plans we still haven't tackled. We have a lot of plans, and I just kind of been cooking on the fly just to kind of de-stash. But typically what we do is kind of cook up everything and then put it in here, done, or in the house, whatever it is. If it's sandwich, usually the sandwiches go in the house. Things like muffins and things like that, quick things, go in the house. But the casseroles and such like that typically would go here. So let me open this up and show you what's in it. I have the garage door slightly ajar, so you might hear some rattling, but that's just for some extra light. All right. Yeah, it wouldn't be a freezer without ice cream. So for the kids, we get from Costco, it's a variety pack of 40. You get drumsticks, you get crunch bars, you get sandwiches. There's 2 packs of drumsticks. The ice cream sandwiches are probably here, or I think they're down there. I'm gonna have to light my footage, but I'll get to that in a minute. Anywho, that's what that is. I've got some bluebell here. Typically, this is just smaller bags of, you see, frozen spinach. This is leftover salmon from last month. We have sausage, beef sausage. There's about 5 of these in here. We just stocked up on for a variety of things. And I'm trying to think what else is in here. So, they're underneath and I can't slide it, and I'm not getting ready to pick it up. But there's some ground beef, which not too many in there, but there's some down there. And I'm going to give the kids ice cream so I don't have to go back in here. There's some muffins already down here. There are some chicken sandwiches individually wrapped. They come from Costco in a box, and if I can pull one out, I'll pull them out. But I think Pierre Cardin. Anywho, that's what that is. This is fruit for smoothies. mixed vegetables, which I just used and threw back in here. This was for fried rice. We do all kinds of stuff with this. I have meal plan coming up, so you will see shepherd's pie, different way, all sorts of things. Wings. Typically we need 2, but because it's so full, we only have 1 for right now, and we'll go back in 2 weeks and probably get another one. Ground turkey, there are 4 of these, and this is 17 something. $17.85. There's 4 of those down there. Pull that out. And that is what I do with the shepherd's pie and stuff like that. Spaghetti, we use turkey instead. Nachos, we use turkey. Turkey, nitrate free, Kirkland brand. 3 of these. 1 of them is in the house. There is, I have not shared yet, but the Mexican meat market. This is steak, I believe. Yeah, this is some steak. And fajita meat and stuff like that. Other crunch bars, I see what I was looking for is down here. Goodness gracious. 2 packs of hash browns. And pull it on up. I had quite a few. I always get questions on these, so we keep these. Usually 2 is good for the month, but this is just our local store brand. But if you look where the tater tots and french fries and things like that, you can find these. There's a frozen pizza down there, a chicken and spinach, I believe is what that is. We picked that up from Aldi. Mama, I want to say Mama Mia, Mama something. Good. The bacon. And we have 2 of these. It's a, let me move this camera back, y'all. I'm sorry. But there it is. Okay, no nitrates. There are 4 packs in here, and there are 2 of these. We bought 2. So 1, I think, is in the freezer in the kitchen or in the refrigerator. I think I took the pack, or somebody took the pack, opened it, because they're individually wrapped. Put a pack in the refrigerator. You guys know what I'm saying. But it thaws fairly quickly. Alright, here are the sandwiches. There is some drumsticks down here from the Mexican market, and I'm gonna have to lighten this. For me it's looking dark, but for you guys I will lighten it once I get to editing. But I'm gonna use this little flashlight. Mama Cozy's, that's what that pizza is. Keezy's Cozy, I don't know. Another turkey down there. Pillsbury crust. One of them was used. My daughter made a pot pie. She made homemade pot pie for dinner. There's some more spinach down there. And that's the only thing I don't like, because when you have a deep freezer, everything kind of just falls to the bottom. There's another sandwiches down there, so 2 of them. There's drumsticks from the market. There's a whole chicken. We get the whole chickens from Costco, and they come 2 in a pack. The natural chickens. What is it? Salmon. Here's what the salmon fillets look like in the bag. Kita salmon. So yeah. Alright. A spotlight on that chicken, and that is a smoothie blend down there, which has fallen. So, yeah, typically try to put the heavy stuff down there, but doesn't really work. The 4-pack of Kirkland pizzas. I keep these in here, and sometime with or without a box, but because there's so much stuff in here, we didn't want them to get crushed, so they left them in the box. That's what that is. And underneath the pizza, Kirkland, that is Costco, stir-fried vegetables. And much else down here but vegetables. There is some spinach down there. It's like all the vegetables. There's some hot dogs over there. Some turkey, smoked turkey legs. Okay. There's a roll of ground turkey right somewhere. Right here. And spinach. But that's all that is. And yeah, oh, that strawberry smells so good. The bag's open. Strawberry, peaches, and mango. Okay, here's one of these grilled chicken sandwiches. And usually we'll just take 1 or 2 of these. I mean, they are small, like palm size, but this is enough for me. And I do these for lunch. I'll put some lettuce on it, pear, and I'm good to go. So that's what's under there, and I didn't get any this time. I think there's probably about four of them left. Because our goal is to get everything cooked up and fairly easy. Some Brussels sprouts that were I froze, that were fresh. And what else? I see some more turkey or beef sausage down there. But I think that's about it. It's just frozen vegetables that kind of fall to the, yeah, some more stir fry. Just smaller bags of stir fry down there. So as you can tell, it is pretty full. Turkey for my greens. And, oh, that's what that is. This is not spinach. That's greens. That's what that is. It's 2 bags of greens. Yep, I remember now. Because I'm like, wait a minute, where are the greens at? Ask him to put the greens out here. Yep. So, I have 2 bags of collards right here. So, wishing I can go to my daddy's garden, but this'll do. So, greens, cornbread, y'all know. You already know. We cook it up, do it up, and it's good. Think of what else would be in here. Cheese. Right now, we just have the big, I think it's 4, maybe 5 pounds of cheese. I don't know if I shared the cheese. I might have to go back to the refrigerator. It's in the house, but any kind of extra cheese we keep in here because, yeah. And everybody's ice cream does go in here because we don't want to hear they ate my ice cream. And so this for the kids. We will get one or the Haagen-Dazs sticks, but we typically just get whatever. And everybody else has eaten theirs. And I had a New York Super Fudge chunk, which is now in the house because I started eating it. But I don't eat ice cream really fast. So they will get it if I don't lock it up, because they think as soon as it comes from the store you're supposed to eat it. And this is 4 servings. I know some of y'all will eat the whole thing, and I can't eat ice cream like that, but if I have a taste for it. Alright, so let me run in the house, give the kids ice cream, run in the house, show you the refrigerator. It's a hot mess still. Show you the inside freezer. And I think I'm done with all of this. I think earlier I showed you the containers for the rice, the flour, which we, new containers. Not a new system, but something new. It's in there as of now. Yeah. But let me get in here real quick. Alright, so, let me start up here. Bread. Something, what is this? Fish sticks. I took the fish sticks out. They were outside. So they're in here. I just threw a drumstick in here. I gave the kids theirs. This Halo top. Kudos to those of you that love it. Whatever flavor. It's yuck. I like ice cream. We had some tiramisu back here. This was last month's, a couple weeks ago, and they're down to the bottom. There's hamburgers in here, and we didn't get any more because there's enough for us. There's tilapia in here. There's a turkey in here, so I'll pull that out tomorrow. I have some naan in here. No, these are hash browns. That's another thing of hash browns we didn't finish. Here's my ice cream. The naan is in here. That's my ice cream. I don't know what all is in here. One of the bagels. We've used one. These are for breakfast sandwiches, and typically they get frozen. We just don't have the room. Usually I throw the sandwiches up there. All the lunch sandwiches go up there. So I need to take the bread out, use the bread, put the sandwiches back. That's how that works. Bread down here, I do the same thing. But I haven't made any. What's down here? Some greens. Looks like some vegetables. Here is the naan down here. Yeah, and this is half full. I think this was like 2 weeks ago, and we're not going back. So I went and got another one. There's some beefsteak down here, some ice. Another bagel. One is in the pantry. So I end up using this other one that's in the pantry in the morning. The butter. There are 4 of these. You can see it's been open. One's in the refrigerator. Bacon. So this is the other whole pack. Some leftover thing. This is I kind of keep individual leftovers. If it's not a whole lot, I do freeze it. Because I'll have it for lunch sometimes or breakfast. Spaghetti bake. So there's 2 servings of that. I don't know if I said bread. So that's usually what gets thrown in here. All the leftovers. And you guys know my brother lives here, and he also uses the freezer. We mainly keep this for him, so he uses whatever's in here. And I said it's really nothing in here, just stuff we bring in the house and have to take back out after we finish with it. Yeah, all the sandwiches. What else did I put? Oh, waffles. They're made. I can feel them. Yep, there's waffles up here. So I made waffles and froze waffles. So there's waffles up there. So that kind of stuff kind of goes up there. Whatever we can fit in the Ziplocs, the gallons, they go in there. There's a whole lot of randomness. Yeah, the eggs usually go up here, and we only ended up getting 1. We really go through about 5 dozen cases of eggs, but a month. But yeah, I wasn't feeling good, but I didn't get to doing the bagel sandwiches, because that would have taken up 1 and then go back the next day and get another one. So yeah, that didn't work out. But Monday I'll work on the sandwiches tomorrow, and then they'll be gone. I don't know, somebody made something, some sour cream. You don't know what that is. Brussels sprouts, Fiesta mix, which I use for a whole bunch of stuff. Mushrooms, milk, hummus, chicken salad. I picked up a snack. Here we go. We have some mango salsa, mango pico, my regular hot pico, which we're getting ready to have nachos tonight. We do keep some milk for cooking things. There's yogurt. You guys know what all that stuff is. There's a sweet potato down there, romaine, kale and spring mix. Here's the cheese in here. This is again, it's 4 pounds, and we don't really eat a whole lot of cheese, but grilled cheese sandwiches that I will freeze, so that's why it's so much. What else is in there? The meat. There's also some extra cheese for cooking. There's also some already shredded, because sometimes the kids don't want to shred up the cheese, so we will keep pre-shredded, and sometimes I do just for quesadillas and stuff. I don't feel like dealing with those blocks of cheese. Fruits and veggies. The fruit bowl is on the counter. And in the door, the other. So yeah. And if we don't, usually we have one of these, either this one or this one, but they have to slice it. So yeah, that's how they do their grilled cheese sandwiches and such like that. They have to slice it. Yeah, everybody's stuff is in here, and it's a hot mess. And yes, there's too many condiments in here. Why? Because they will open up like ranch. Is there not ranch? Yeah, there's ranch. There's ranch in the door next to me, but somebody decided they didn't see the ranch because they didn't want to look for it. Hence, there's another one open. So, yeah. I don't know if I said yogurt, but yogurt's back there. So, we're going to stop that. I don't know if I mentioned, but